racial, gender, and economic inequality, as well as the scarcity of opportunities.
Victims and families of the Langa Massacre at Uitenhage disrupted this year's Human Rights Day proceedings. They claim that they were promised special pensions, houses and compensation from government since 1994, but nothing to date has been done. Langa Massacre occurred in 1985 when 21 people died and many others were wounded when police opened fire on mourners in the Maduna Road in Langa on their way to attend a mass funeral. The families say that the government has focused more on Sharpville rather than the Langa Massacre, which occurred in Cape Town.
The families waited until the proceedings started and began singing struggle songs. It was an emotional wreath-laying ceremony until they started singing. The angry families say government has failed them. They want 24-hour security to be put in place here to safeguard this historic site at Langa Township. Families say only the elite have benefited from the fruits of democracy.
Every year, kufika abantu apha bazosithembisa. Sixelele ba hayi kuza kwenzeka uA no B. Emveni kwelanga massacre sizawuthathwa ngoku apha sisiwe kalanga usuka kwethu kwalanga.
We were promised a trust that will benefit the victims of Bisho Massacre, Langa Massacre, Kraddock 4 and Pepo 3. We only got 2,000 rand from that. We don't want government to give us money. We want them to investigate what had happened to the trust fund.
Only 2,000 rand up. Kusukela ngoku uzothi gangu. Thina sifuna uphiwa mali ngurhulumente. Sifuna urhulumente aphande lento yale trust.
This is a letter I received in 1997 stating that I will receive compensation for my twin brother who was slain in the massacre. But since then, nothing has happened.
The provincial government has denied allegation of promising these families with funding, saying every massacre in the province is given the same equal status and recognition. It says they are doing everything they can to address the plight of victims and their families.
The issue of a trust, it was committed by the then Premier, Umamunosimo Palindlela, and I know that when I came to the department trying to check where are the reference documents of that trust, there was no trust that was registered. They told me that they were given checks, other checks were expired. We formed a small committee with them as a foundation, and it was found out that other people did receive money, others did not, and that was as early as 1997. But when I met with them 2 years ago, they raised the issue of housing, they raised the issue of unemployment, issue of poverty and their welfare, as well as special pension. What I did was to package all those and refer them according to relevant departments.
Victims and families have vowed to boycott or disrupt this event every year until their issues are addressed. Zolani Moya, SABC News, Uitenhage.